The passengers on this Air New Zealand flight into Wellington, New Zealand, experienced some heavy turbulence on final approach, which leads to a go-around and a successful second landing attempt. Wellington Airport is located between two mountains to the east and west of the airport and the Cook Strait to its south, which makes it very turbulent most of the time. Fun fact: during October, the average wind speeds measured at Wellington Airport are 30 kilometers per hour or 16 knots. This Turkish Airlines Boeing 737 fights with storm Eunice during its approach into Düsseldorf, Germany. Storm Eunice was an extratropical cyclone which reached Europe on February 18, 2022 and ended one day later. It was known as Orkan Zeynep in Germany and Storm Nora in Denmark. Fun fact: Storm Eunice broke the record for fastest wind gusts in the UK with 196 kilometers per hour, 122 miles per hour or 105 knots. The pilots of this Easyjet Airbus A320 are being challenged with gusty winds on final approach into Manchester, UK. This Easyjet Airbus A320 was performing a flight from Hamburg in Germany to Manchester, UK during autumn weather in October 2018 when it hit some turbulence on short finals into Manchester Airport. Fun fact: after the very turbulent approach, the landing was actually pretty smooth. Some moderate turbulence on board this Swiss Airbus A321 en route from Zurich, Switzerland to Barcelona, Spain. This Swiss Airbus A321, performing a flight from Zurich in Switzerland to Barcelona in Spain, flies in a jet stream which shakes up the passengers. Fun fact: some turbulence are pretty normal on this route. The sector between Zurich and Lyon in France is often shaky, while the rest of the flight is smooth due to the Alps. Severe turbulence on board a Delta Boeing 737-900, climbing out of Minneapolis, St. Paul in the United States. This brand new Delta Airlines Boeing 737-900 is climbing through some gusty winds out of Minneapolis St. Paul Airport in Minnesota, USA, on its flight to Fort Myers in Florida. Fun fact: this flight took place in July 2019 during some thunderstorms and landed about 3 hours later in wonderful South Florida summer weather. This Transavia flight from Amsterdam in the Netherlands to Gran Canaria in Spain is facing some turbulent air over the Bay of Biscay. Turbulence is a common phenomenon in air travel, often caused by atmospheric pressure, jet streams, air around mountains, cold or warm weather fronts, or thunderstorms. It can be unsettling for passengers, but it's rarely dangerous.